Awesome. So we kind of diverged a little bit there. Any other questions? You guys want to see a scanner work?
Sure.
Okay. So sweet. Let's pretend that we actually have something. Hey, there's the Moose Lodge banner thing. We'll just kind of quickly stick this in and scan it, okay? And I'll assign it to that item, that part. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go outside of the Adilas environment. I have a little wizard set up that's going to hook right to my little scanner here. So I'll just kind of click through it. I go to custom settings, which basically says instead of 200 DPI, just go to 100 DPI, okay? And then I'm going to say next, and then I'm going to say next, and it's going to end up making picture number 20 over in Adilas scans. And so basically, I may be waking up the scanner. It may have been kind of sleeping. It might take a second, but actually once you start scanning, it should be really, really pretty quick, okay?
So, so we can scan in. So every time I have a client, I can snag their image off their website, and then I can just scan it in and attach it to it.
Correct, correct. Okay, so I'm going to just go STU. Actually, I think it's under horse, isn't it? HO under parts. Okay, here's Herman the horse. If I go to the gallery and I say add edit more photos, and now I say let's go ahead and browse, and now I'm going to go to my desktop and get where I just scan that little image, and it was number 20. If I wanted to, I could change it to thumbnail so I could see it. It's number 20. Just hit open, add the photo.
So is part the default name for where you're going, like part numbers are part? Because
yeah. So
I'm just saying because in my system, maybe when I was set up, I don't have that. It doesn't say part. Maybe we renamed it.
We renamed it. Okay, like every single thing we've been doing all through this training class has said services instead of parts because we virtually went in and renamed that through a corp-like setting.
I'm just in my system, so I could.
So I just wanted to show you that, like, basically, here's our Moose calendar. But I wanted to also show you that basically what it does is it starts building a little gallery for our pieces, okay? So that's where that happens. A scanner, a camera, you know, you can, if you have a Adobe Acrobat, you can actually grab things online, force it into JPEGs right on the flow. If you have a graphics program and you want to just grab a screenshot, you can do lots and lots of different ways to get your images into the system, okay? And once they're in, then it kind of really helps the whole process go so that you can get more and more pieces going and flowing, okay? Any questions on that? We just briefly talked about scanning, but literally you can do it for anything. We just did it for a part number right here on this little Herman the Horsey Large, the stuffed animal. Watch this. It's literally the exact same process for this. So I'm going to go to Joe's Clowns RS. Guess what it has? Let's go add a photo for Joe's Clown, okay? So let's see if I even have some pictures real quick here. We'll just jump into some other spots, and I'll just add we'll pretend that this is a clown type thing. Oh, that's a funny one right there, okay? So basically we'll just kick it in and we'll put this as the clown photo, okay? Whoa! That's my daughter in the plane, in Steve's plane. Whoa, check it out! Her name is Abby.
My expression too.
But anyway, guess what? If I do a search now, guess what I'm going to see under the clown? Okay? So, like, once again, once you learn these processes inside of Adilas, you're going to see them over and over and over again. So when we create a PO, we create the main, and then we add line items. When we create an invoice, we virtually create a cart, we add line items, and then payments, and then finally it's done. Okay? When we create a deposit, guess what we do? We create the main, and we add line items. When we create an expense, guess what we do? The main, the line items, and then eventually the payments. Like, you'll see these processes over and over and over again. But like once you learn that, all of a sudden it makes it not near as intimidating, because when you first look at it and you're like, oh my goodness, you know, like, whoa. But once you learn these processes, you go, oh, piece of cake, it's stored here, it's stored here. So that makes it kind of fun. Alrighty? Awesome.